As a celebrated artist, Invitrogen primary conjugated antibody is always looking for new inspirational tools. Now, primary conjugated antibody can use the Invitrogen flow cytometry panel builder to design a flow cytometry panel. Following 5 simple steps, anyone can design a flow cytometry panel. Whether they are new to flow cytometry or experts in the field, the panel builder can help. Step 1. Cytometer configuration. Knowing your cytometer's configuration is the first step in panel design. Use the drop-down menu containing over 70 instruments to select your cytometer. If the bandpass filters shown do not match what is in the instrument you will use, simply click the Edit Cytometer settings to adjust the lasers, channels, or bandpass filters as necessary. If your cytometer is not found, simply enter the configuration manually. Step 2. Antigen selection. Select your lasers and set up the channels and filters as necessary for your cytometer. Are you designing this panel with a key antibody conjugate that you already have in your lab and will not need to purchase? If so, click Yes and enter the antigen name, fluorochrome, and intended channel. Then click Add to Panel. Now begin adding the other antigens by first selecting your target species from the drop-down menu. Type in the antigens you need, clicking Add another antigen until all of your antigens are listed. If you would like to specify a specific clone, simply use the advanced options to select the desired clone. Want to assign something to a dump channel? Open the advanced options for the antigen and move the slider to the right to select Yes. This will allow you to assign more than one antigen to this channel. Don't forget the viability die. Select either the fixable or non-fixable option. When you are done, click on the Next Step button. Step 3. Fluorochrome selection. Fluorochrome selection is guided by the spectral information of each fluorochrome. This step allows you to visualize the spectra of selected fluorochromes across the top of the page as you select fluorochromes for each antigen shown on the left. Before any selection is made, the number of available channels for each antibody is shown. With each antigen selection, another spectrum will show at the top of the page. A matrix view allows you to see the antigens listed in the rows and with the channels shown in the columns. 2 messages will appear the first time you begin Step 3. The first message tells you that the dots are indicative of the number of fluorochromes available for a specific antigen in that channel. The second message lets you know that you can add a placeholder fluorochrome in empty cells and shop for them later. Now you can begin making fluorochrome selections. Start with the top row, which lists the antigens with the fewest fluorochrome options available. Work down the table to the antigens with the most fluorophore options on the bottom. To guide you in fluorochrome selection, spectral information is provided. In general, the least spectral overlap is best. Continue selecting your options to match all antigens with a fluorochrome. When done, check that your choices will work for your instrument by clicking on the Spectra Viewer button. The full spectra of all fluorochromes per laser will show and be labeled. View the estimated light captured by the bandpass filters in your instrument. Be sure to check the theoretical spillover values for issues. If you select a dump channel for an antigen, you will see 2 of the antigens are showing together in the same row, indicating that they will use a common fluorochrome. When you select a fluorochrome for these markers, you'll see a combined listing of all of the options. Remember, the number of dots indicates the number of fluorochrome options available for that channel. Now that all of your fluorochromes are selected, they'll all be grayed out. Click the Next Step button to continue. If the fluorochrome you want to select is not listed, simply click to add a placeholder fluorochrome. Enter your fluorochrome, click Add, and select to add it to your panel. Placeholder fluorochromes can be used at any time, even if no other fluorochromes are listed. Simply click on the plus sign, and then Enter, and select your fluorochrome of choice. When you click on the SpectraViewer link, you will be able to visualize your selected fluorochrome. Step 4. Product Selection. Select the products and packaging sizes that you want. If you didn't specify a clone earlier, a variety of clones will be displayed. Click the clone and package size that you'd like. For your panel, select a single product for each antigen fluorochrome match. If you select more than one option, a warning will show to alert you. If you meant to add more than one, you can continue. Need additional information to help you decide? Click on an image to enlarge it. Clicking on the product name will open the product data page in a separate window. Step 5. Panel Summary. After completing product selection, Step 5 allows you to review all of your selected antibodies per laser type and the resulting excitation spectra to be captured by the filter sets of your cytometer. Want to review the spillover matrix? Simply click the SpectraViewer button to see the matrix. Note that the spillover alert threshold has been set to 40%. Not satisfied? Want to change something? You can return to editing by clicking the Edit Panel button. Alternatively, you can click on the progress bar at the bottom of the screen to move back to a different step. At any time in the process, once a step has been completed, you may click on a step in the progress bar to return to it. Once you have reviewed and are satisfied, you're almost done. Be sure to save your panel and give it a name. Another option is the ability to export the panel design data to a spreadsheet. Lastly, simply add the flow cytometry panel that you designed to your cart for purchase. If you are outside the US, the pricing in the panel builder will show in your country's currency, and when you click the Add All to Cart button, the correct pricing and currency for your country will also show in the cart summary field. Panel design can be challenging. Luckily, Primary Conjugated Antibody had the flow cytometry panel builder and its 5 simple steps to help. Try the tool for yourself at thermofisher.com/flowpanel.